Imagine paying faithfully every single month for 20 years. And when the day finally comes that you need help the most, your insurance company tells you you're on your own. This is not fiction. This is the story of Margaret Lewis and how one small clause cost her everything. By the end of this story, you'll see exactly how this happened and the one step you can take today to make sure it never happens to you. Margaret Lewis was 28 when she bought her first home in a quiet suburb of Chicago. Newly married, with a baby on the way, she and her husband knew they needed to protect their future. Their agent promised them full coverage homeowners insurance, no fine print, no worries. Every month, they paid without fail. Over the years, they upgraded their policy, paid extra for add-ons, and trusted that when disaster struck, they'd be safe. 20 years later, life looked different. Margaret's husband had passed away, her kids were grown, and she lived alone in that same house. Then came the storm. In late September, a freak lightning strike ignited her attic. The fire department managed to save most of the house, but the roof and upper floor were destroyed. Margaret wasn't worried. After all, she had been a loyal customer for decades. She called her insurance company the very next morning. That's when the delays began. Days turned into weeks. Every call she made ended with a new excuse. We're still reviewing your file. We're waiting on documentation. Then came the letter that changed everything. Her claim was denied. The reason? A small line buried on page 37 of her policy. It excluded coverage for fires originating from faulty electrical wiring not inspected within the past 10 years. Margaret had never even seen that clause before. Her wiring had been original to the house. And because she hadn't hired an electrician to recertify it, the company refused to pay a single cent. The repairs would cost $148,000, money she didn't have. Overnight, her dream home became a financial prison. Margaret tried everything, appealing the decision, hiring a lawyer, even going to the local news. But the law was on the insurance company's side. She eventually sold her house at a loss, moved into a small rental, and used what little was left to start over. So what can you learn from this? Always read your policy carefully, not just the summary, but every single page. Look for exclusions, time limits, and inspection requirements. A 30-minute review today could save you decades of regret later. If you own any kind of insurance, you need to hear about 3 other hidden clauses that could leave you with nothing. Click here for my next video. It could be the most valuable 5 minutes you spend this year.